Hello guys, so what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 20 expansion franchise, and nope, we did not make it once again for the second year in a row, unfortunately. We were close again, but it doesn't look like we're going to be making it. It looks like it's between the Blues and the Jets for the wild card, the last wild card spot, so unfortunately, getting choked up here. No, unfortunately, we are not going to be making the playoffs this year, which is kind of a shock because I really don't think our team is bad. You know, I'm not saying we're the best team in the league, but I don't think this warrants, us not making the playoffs for the second year in a row. I mean, our fourth line is even pretty decent if you ask me. I mean, we got a guy that could play on the third line. I mean, I don't know what the issue has been. I don't know if it's been the goaltending. I don't know if it's been whatever. I really cannot tell you what the issue is with this team. I've tried spreading out the scoring. It's gone okay. Like, Evander Kane had a pretty good year. He almost had 50 points. He could still get it after this game. Lindblom was, he was okay. I really don't know. I thought we had a killer first line. I know he was hurt for half of the season, so I'm sure that didn't help too much. But he had a pretty good year for the time he had. And Panarin had a great year too. The defense was not very good as far as I'm concerned. Looks like these were our best defenders. And again, I don't want them together. I want it like this. So Mikosian and Harper. I think Harper was... I don't know why it's not playing that one guy. I want this Hicketts to be playing instead to try and get him to grow a little bit because Harper cannot grow, so I want to try and get the Hicketts to grow just in case we don't get a good defenseman in free agency. I know the goaltending was not very good. It definitely could have been a lot better, but Jerry played very well, but even him, I don't know what the issue was. 4 wins, 6 losses, an overtime loss, but good stats. So I really cannot tell you what the issue has been with this team. I don't know if these guys just don't play well together. I really do not know. I don't know what the problem is, but something definitely needs to get figured out for next season. We definitely need to make some changes. I don't know what to bring in. I don't know what we need. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, maybe we could use another good, second, third. I really don't know. I guess we could make with some more low 80s. We definitely need prospects, that's for sure, but I'm not really going to get that through free agency unless I'm giving up some picks. But or if there's any undrafted talent out there, I think we could use another defenseman. Maybe another mid to low mid 80s. Another guy like Dunn, 83, 84ish. I think we could do. Then again, that would bump Dunn down, but I guess that would also help us out. And who knows? Maybe this guy will grow for next season. I don't know. But yeah, something definitely needs to be changed for next year for sure. But for now, we do have 3 first-round picks for the draft, so hopefully we don't butcher that, because that would suck. But I don't know what we're going to get. We are dropping frames a little bit. I'm hoping that stops and gets better. But anyway, let's see. Yep, there we go. Now we're good. Let's see if we can hit 200 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, smash that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe, and join the Dorsal family. Help us get closer to, see what I mean? I'm going to keep saying that. But help us get closer to, what the hell, 1 million subscribers. Why not? And also, what else did I want to say? Yes, don't forget to follow us on Twitch to see the videos live before they go up on YouTube. And click the bell, turn on notifications to be one of the first to see the videos once they go up on YouTube. But yeah, I'm a little bummed out we didn't make the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. I really thought this was going to be a good year for us. I definitely expected a lot better of a performance from these guys, but we just didn't get it. And we're still having that goalie stat glitch, of course. Nothing new there. That's been going on for at least a month. I think those were Scott's stats, I'm assuming. But what's going on, everyone on stream? How are you? You trade Hart for picks before he loses value? That thought actually did cross my mind. I feel like in every expansion franchise, Hart always stinks for me. I don't know why I keep getting him. I should probably not do that anymore. Oh, here we go. Kapanen with it. Nice! Kasperi Kapanen to get us started. I wish it was that easy to score a goal for me when I was trying to win these games so we could make the playoffs. 19th goal of the season, just one shy of 20. There's still time this game. He could still get it, but still a good season for Kapanen. Definitely a guy I'm glad I picked up in the expansion draft for sure, because there was a lot of talented players on the Leafs. So, or maybe no, I think it was more the Lightning that had all the talented guys, right? That's on nice, right? Okay, good. But yeah, I really don't know what I need to do in the off season. I don't know if it is hard. I don't think he had an awful season, but I'm not saying he had a great season either. So I really don't know what needs to step up. I don't want to get rid of him, but it might come down to it. Like, I have thought about possibly trading him and signing like a free agent goalie. I wish we got Ranta. I think we offered him a contract, if I remember correctly. Ranta. I'm pretty sure we did, but I might be wrong. I was trying to hold that for a little bit because I know I'm switching the D, but we're good. But yeah, this game doesn't really matter. Kind of just playing for pride, for stats. There it is. Well, I got to blame Hart on that. That was not defense at all. You know, no passes to the slot. That should have been stopped. Yeah, he has not played very well for us, I will say. So I have thought about giving him up, believe it or not. I don't know what I would do for next year. I'd probably have to sign some free agent, I'm sure, and hope that maybe we can draft a good goalie. But I would definitely not mind giving up Hart for some prospects or picks. That is definitely something I am not against. Although I do love Carter Hart in real life, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to a video game, I got to get what's good for me, you know, what's going to help out my team. I mean, even if he, let's just say we do move him and he gets the Vezina or whatever in another team, I'm not going to get too upset because it's like, well, he wasn't doing that for me. So he had his chances. Oh, yeah, I kind of put myself in a corner there. Here we go, done. Good try. But yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do this offseason. Obviously, we're going to try and get the best that we can in the draft. That's our main concern because we definitely need a better farm system because we really don't have anything to look forward to in the farm system except for maybe, you know, Phil Myers, who's like a low top 4D, but he's still at 75 overall. So not really the biggest promising prospect. I think that's it. And we might have like a top 6 forward or something like that, or top 4D man that's like unsigned. But nothing really like up and coming in the next year or two, I wouldn't think. Maybe 2 years, but I wouldn't expect any of these guys to make it next year. So that's kind of what I did with that. Oh, we got a penalty. What did I do? Oh, charging. I don't know if that was me that did that or the computer. But yeah, what's going on, Sim First? I hope I said that right. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I was a little worried I was going to, like, push that into the net or something. Up to connect me, not Lindblom. Oh, bad pass. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was going to pass it. Get on the other guy. Nice Hickets. Well, that works. Not the best pass, but at least cut out of the zone. I mean, obviously, I still want to win this game. I guess if we lose, it does help our draft, you know, status. But, ooh, nice shot. I thought that actually had a decent chance. But I do love this team. I still got faith in them. I really don't want to change anything because, I'm not going to lie, I kind of regret the moves we made when we started. I mean, we did win the cup, don't get me wrong, but I think I'd rather have kept the expansion guys for a little bit longer. I know we still got some of them, but not as many as you would think. Like, we do still have Kapanen. We still have McDonough. I think most of our D-men, oh my gosh, I think most of our D-men came from the expansion draft. I think Mikosian did, or Mikosian, however it's pronounced. Fleury did, I think. Did Fleury come from it? I can't remember if he did. I think he did. I know McDonough did, and Ekholm. Ekholm's been in it, I think, the past 3 years he's been in the expansion draft. Tampa's always got the best players in the expansion draft. Like, I've actually had a tough time deciding which one, but McDonough was on Tampa, right? So it made it a lot easier who to go for. But I think before it was like, who were the guys that it was like hard to choose? Oh, I didn't want to do that, damn it. thought he was going to give that up too. But, I mean, we had good defenders. Like, Fleury and Dunn were very good this year. I think they were both in the pluses, which is the stat I look at more when it comes to defense. I don't really care too much for points when it comes to defensemen. Is this almost over? Jeez, this power play feels like it's been going on for a long time. To Zingles. It's Dzingles. No, I'm kidding. Let's try not to screen our goalie. Like, if he gave that up, I would have been very upset with him. Oh my gosh. Just don't even waste your breath. Man. Yeah, first pick would be nice. We do have 3 already for this draft, so I'm probably not going to trade for any here unless I can get an early one. Then maybe I would trade Hart, but my main concern, obviously, I'm going to go for the best I can get in the draft. Makosian! Wasn't that him? It was. Look at that. All right, the defenseman coming in to get the goal. I love it. Good stuff. All right, I see him. All right. But anyway, yeah, I really, I don't know what I'm going to go for early on. I don't know if I should go for the best defenseman right away. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to switch to him. That works. Oh, maybe not. Come on, Cap. I was trying to switch to him, but it didn't do it. Get that done. Pin him. Okay, we got to get that because he's not on him, or on the puck. Up to Panarin. Man, our defense is very tired, though. Ooh, nice. Got through. But I mean, I know there's like a defenseman that's like expected to go 7th or something like that. But I don't know if I, like, let's just say we get a top 5 pick. I don't think I'm going to go for that defenseman. I'm probably going to go for whoever's the best, you know, whatever pick my number is, that's probably who I'm going to go for, unless that defenseman is better than everything else, all the other options. Like, I'll pick a top 4 D-man, that was close, over a top 6 forward. So, because I don't think we need a forward, I think we need defense, because we have, like, no defensive prospects. So, well, we really don't have any prospects to begin with, but I don't know. I mean, our defense is good, I thought, but I think we could use a little bit better. So, I think we could definitely have a better top 4. I know we have Dunn, and he's been good, but I don't know. I really don't know what our issue is. Maybe even a better top 2. Like, just one guy. Like, we have McDonough, but maybe one more guy that's, like, close to him, like an 87, 88. But then again, we have Fleury, and he could still grow. We don't know what these guys are going to be next year either. They could all go up an overall or 2 or even more. Who knows? But, yeah, there's definitely some changes that need to be made. For sure. But I know Carter Hart is definitely a guy that I have been thinking about moving. I mean, Jerry has been better. You know? I know he's only played 14 games, but he has better stats. So it's like, do I play him? Or, I mean, I definitely plan on keeping him to it, you know, for at least being a backup. But I don't know what to do with Hart. I think I did extend his contract this year. So he's definitely going to cost some money. So, I mean, if his overall doesn't go up, that will definitely change, you know, make me think, okay, maybe I should move him. But if it does go up, that also makes me want to move him because it's like, well, he's going to have more value. So, I don't know what I'm going to trade him for. I would like a first-round pick. That would be nice. I would also like some prospects. I think I'd prefer promising prospects. And not even, like, I'm not talking about medium elites or anything like that. You know, I would rather trade Hart for a bunch of top 4, top 6 guys that have promise, that look like they could hit, you know, at the very least low 80s, than to trade for one medium elite guy. You know, I'm looking for depth, not one promising player, because I don't think that's what we need. I don't think we just need that one guy. I think we need depth in the farm system and prospects. I really think that's what we're struggling with. And we have a decent farm system, just no future farm system, if that makes sense. Like, we have no future NHLers. They're all, you know, kind of seasoned guys. Like, Raquel is one of them. Does anyone want to get open here? Here we go. Thank you! Nice pass. See, patience pays off. I was just kind of waiting for someone to get there. It took a little while, but it did pay off. Colin White was there for me, and that defenseman, I don't know what he was doing, but that was a very stupid play on his part. But anyway, we need an elite veteran. Well, we do have McDonough, and we do have Panarin, too, who's up there in age. I think he's like 29, something like that, 28. But we have McDonough. He's been very good. Although, I think this year hasn't been quite as good. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do anything in the offseason, like big trade-wise, such as trading Hart. It also depends on what free agents are available and if we can land one. I don't even know what our money situation is for next year. I don't know what our salary looks like. I don't think I made any big, like, signings, like extensions. I don't think I did. Like, Evander Kane, I definitely want to keep. I know he's got kind of... No, I think he still has some years left. But he hasn't been that bad. You know, he has been a decent guy for us. He's getting 50 points a year. Is it worth $7 million, though? That's the only thing. So, I mean, if a better guy comes along, I'll probably trade Kane for some picks. Because I did kind of pick him up as a rental. You know, as a guy to just, you know, kind of have for the meantime, you know, to help out. I mean, I brought him in to try and push for the playoffs last year. That's why I did that trade, because I don't think we had to cough up too much for him. If I remember correctly, I think he might have cost like a second-round pick, but it was also like another prospect that had no potential or something like that. And I was like, you know what, let's do this. I know he's got a big contract, but he does have good stats. That's what I care about. I care more about that than his overall. And he hasn't been bad. I just don't know if it... I think it equals more 4 or 5 million than 7. You know, that is a pretty big contract, $7 million, especially for hockey. So you got to be putting up, I would say, a little bit closer to a point per game, in my opinion. Nice shot by Dunn. But I don't know. I am very excited for this team, though. I mean, we obviously won the Cup in our first season, which was great. I'm very happy about that. But ever since then, we've had like the, almost like a Stanley Cup curse, you could say. You know, where we just haven't been able to amount to anything since. So I really don't know what else there is to do. Nice! Oh, we just tucked that in. Panarin from Kapanen. All right. I mean, we got the offense this game. I wish I had this in the other games. But, what's the team record? I think we're like 38, 35, and like 8. Something like that. Hopefully that equals 81. I don't know. I don't have the time to do the math in my head. Alright, we gotta pass that up. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. That was not a fast enough pass. Also, should probably get this line off. This has been a very long second period, I feel like. Oh. Come on. I'm trying to pass this up. I was gonna say, let's get that fourth line out here. For sure. Ooh, if he gave that up, I would have been very disappointed in him. Alright, Hickett's coming up with it. He's showing some speed and some wheels. I like it. Probably shouldn't have passed that, though, but it's fine. Also, I have been thinking about starting to stream Call of Duty a little bit on the channel. Probably not going to record it, but stream it. Because I'm not that good at the game. I'm not going to be having those 30-0 performances and stuff like that. Unless I hack. I don't do that, don't worry. Hartman. Oh, I thought we were actually going to get that. I was actually trying to get that to Armia. And Hinostroza, I think, was like an 80-81 last year, and he went down significantly in potential. But I've seen him reach 83. I think in like a Be a Pro, he hit that. I think in my dorsal fin Be a Pro. I forget what team he was on, but I'm pretty sure he might be on our team, Vegas, but I don't remember. Oh, we were like out of time. I don't know though, but yeah, definitely want to do some stuff in next year for sure. I just don't know what. But Hart's playing a lot better now. I still don't think he should have given up that goal he gave up, but it is what it is. But yeah, we definitely need some something. I don't know if we do need just that one player or if we need a lot of players. I really don't know what it is. I can't really make it out. I don't know if it's the defense. I don't know if it's the offense. I don't know if it's just inconsistencies on both. I don't know if it's goaltending. I mean, Jerry's had a good performance, but the record's bad. But Hart hasn't had good stats. So, you know, so with the record being bad, maybe it tells me that it is either the defense or the offense, and he's getting like a lot of shots, but he might be, well, his goals against was still low. So it might be the offense, which is kind of hard to believe considering I don't think we have bad players. So I do think we have a great, you know, I think our third line could be a second line, you know, and even like Kane could be on the first. Obviously, I put him on the second or the third because I wanted to kind of do the spreading the scoring type strategy, which I will admit was not something I was a big fan of, but now I kind of like it a little bit more. Oh, I want to try it again. Good try, though, by Cap. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I really don't know what I'm going to... Oh, man. That could have been bad. But I guess he got a save out of it, so that's good. Here we go, Lindblom. I don't know. Oh, I was going to say, the second line was all green. I'm sure you guys saw that. Or the first line. Did I say the first line or the second? I meant the first line was all green for energy. And then it was like empty. Oh, that works. Oh, maybe not. No, we're good. But yeah, like, I don't know who I'm gonna... I mean, I do plan to keep all these defensemen. I do like the defense we have. And I still don't really regret doing the trade with Burns and, you know, Giordano. And who was the other one? I mean, maybe it would have been nice to have more of a scoring defender, because I don't think we quite have that. You know, like, we don't have that guy putting up 50, 60 points a year on defense, which I think would have been nice to have, because not too many teams have that guy. And I think Giordano might have been that guy, because I think he was putting up, either him or Burns were. I forget the other defenseman we traded. Was it Myers? I think it was Myers, but I might be wrong. But yeah, we definitely, I really don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to go for this offseason. We'll see what we have. I'm pretty sure there's, like, no big guys to re-sign. I think there's just some guys that are, like, high 70s, mid 70s that I'm probably just not going to keep because they don't want to sign or they want too much money, and I don't think they're worth it. That's about it. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, but that could have worked if Frost didn't get in that net battle. Good shot back in. But yeah, I definitely hope to see, like, Mikosian grow. Even this Hickett's guy, I mean, if he could go up in overall a little bit, that would be awesome. Oh, wow. He was not even in his crease there to make that save. It's another thing with him. He flies all over the place. But this fourth line was pretty good, I think, our first year. But I think it was Hartman, not Burakovsky. Burakovsky was actually, like, kind of all over the place. I think we even had him on the second line when we started the season. I don't know how that team was so good, and now we're bad. I really don't understand it too much. That's not quite what I want to do, but now Hartman has it. That's not who that was meant for. Oh, bad pass, though. Very bad pass. There you go, Hartman, don't get hit. I thought I was. Oh, good try. I'll get that with McDonough. I might get frozen. Yep. Oh, man. What a game, though. At least our offense is... And, I mean, the defense has been pretty good, I think. Hart's been very good. I wish he played like this all season. It's offside now. Oh, we got hooked. Nice. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. It's fine. So we'll be on a power play for a little bit. But I do love this team. I definitely still do. I don't want to make any big changes. I don't want to go around and trade our whole team because we didn't make... Oh my gosh! How did that go in? I wasn't even going for a goal. I was just trying to poke that. That is crazy. And yes, this is our third year, Koopa. And thank you, Simfers and RTBT, for the follows. Welcome to the Dorsal family, guys. But oh my gosh, he wasn't even ready for that. That is a big... I gotta see that again, because I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I only saw the second replay, and I couldn't really see it that well. Did he, like, have any momentum on the poke? Oh, yeah, he did. I wasn't sure. How did that go in? Why is his stick like that? Like, come on, dude. Wow, that is embarrassing. Was he even, like... Yeah, he was in the position for it. That's definitely not a goal you want to give up, though. That is for sure. That's a big oof right there. Oh, man. Just about, even though it kind of was reflected by the other team, does, kind of put our season in a nutshell. That's about how our season has been going for us. But the other team, you know, showed it for us instead. We didn't have to. Oh, that was meant for Connect Me. But a nice power play goal. Definitely probably the most interesting power play goal I've ever had. Still don't think it tops the one goal I got. And I have it on the channel. I think I put it up as like the luckiest, most unintentional goal I've ever scored or something like that. And it was with, I think, Luke Shen. I just did like a flick, like to clear it. But it went like on net. And the goalie got it with their glove, but it still went into the net. I thought that was going to be a goal for sure. Oh, way offside. Jeez. Stay back. Don't get too antsy there, Cap. Do you think we'll make the playoffs next year? I thought we were going to make it this year. I thought our team was way better than our Stanley Cup team. Oof. Actually, I even think that year, I don't even know if we had the best record. I think we like just made the playoffs. But I still think we have a good team. I don't know how they're not performing. We might have to get rid of, like, oh my gosh. We can pass that. We're fine. But I really don't know what it is. I don't know what changes need to be made. But we'll definitely look into it and see. So, it might be Hart. It might be Pedersen. I'm just kidding. I'm not getting rid of Pedersen. Unless I get offered, like, McDavid or something like that. Then yeah, I probably would, even though he's older. Oh, Mikajin. Mikajin! Oh, he should have had that. He should have had that. No trip, right? Oh, man, I thought I got down in time. It's okay, though. Nice save. 2 seconds left. It ain't gonna matter. That is the game. Good way to wrap up the season, but unfortunately, there's not going to be anything after this except for the draft and the off-season. So, that is going to do it for our third season with the Golden Seals. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the best, but they're not all going to be great. You know what I mean? We will have our struggles, so I'm glad it's been a difficult expansion franchise. I know we did win the cup in our first year, but since then, we've had some issues. So I'm glad that the game's giving me a challenge. Challenge accepted. I will get these guys back in the playoffs, and I hope to get these guys back in another cup race, because I would like to win at least one more cup with these guys, and we still got plenty of time. We're not even into 2020 yet in real life. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.